Hello, MCCA. Here you will see the process of coming into class. You'll be gestured in and the door will be opened for you. Then your student will have their temperature taken on their elbow, their wrist, or their forehead. It is the dancer's choice. Anyone who enters the building will have their temperature taken. Next, students will be directed to put their items in their cubbies. Larger items can be stowed on top of the cubbies. Street shoes. Hey, States, you want to take your street shoes off for me? Some younger students may need help with getting shoes on, which we are more than happy to do as staff, or you can help as a parent. You don't need to put your ballet shoes on right now because we're going to do some warm-ups, okay? So here, let's do some hand sanitizer before we go in the studio. After all of our cubby items have been put away and stowed, we will use hand sanitizer, and they will be instructed to use it thoroughly. This will be done repeatedly throughout class. Now we will demonstrate a bun tutorial.
A bun demonstration. I have a long hair demonstration, and then right after that we will do our short hair demonstration so that you can see what the easiest way to get your kiddos' hair done for dance classes. This is really fast and simple, and once you get the hang of it, it comes really naturally. Kiddos about 8 and up are totally able to do it themselves. I don't mind if it falls out in class because it's them learning how to take care of themselves, which is an important part of our MCCA philosophy. So, we're going to start with a ponytail. It doesn't matter what type of ponytail we do. Some kids like their hair in a high bun, some kids like it in a low bun. For Serenity today, I'm going to do the classic ballet bun, which is right at the crown of the head. So I'm going to take her hair and put it up into a ponytail right at the crown of the head, which is the point where your head rounds, headed forward. And right now I'm not super focused on making sure that her hair is in a super tight ponytail. I'm more focused on making sure that I'm smoothing things out nicely. And then when I do the first hair tie, I go as tight as I can without hurting her and pull it out. Then I'm going to turn just a little bit so you can see. Then I'm going to brush over it again. And I always do a second hair tie when I'm doing a bun, because it gives me more things to pin into later. It doesn't ever have to look perfect. All we're doing is we're trying to get our hair up and out of our face so that we're not messing with it during class. All right, the next thing that you need is a hairnet. So Miss Serenity's got hers, and your bun kit will include all of these items, except for the hairbrush and the hairspray. We have a hairnet. This one's been used before because it's got a few holes in it, but that's okay, we'll make it work anyway. I've used much holier hairnet for this. And I do my hairnet first. So I loosely twist her hair, and then I kind of flatten it out. So it's kind of like untwisting it. And the flatter the bun, the better it's going to stay. Round buns are the ones that fall out. And then you're wrapping her hairnet until I've got net covering her whole bun, and then I kind of do a little bit of flattening. Now you'll find that you have 3 different kinds of pins. Oops, I double check. Go ahead and put one in. You'll find 3 different kinds of pins in your bun kit. Well, Miss Serenity does have all of them. So you'll have these nice long bun pins. These are for kiddos that have long, thick hair. And then you'll find another one that looks just like this, but it's a little bit smaller. And those are for kiddos with shorter, thin hair. Or long, thin hair also if you're a younger child that just has long hair but it hasn't thickened out yet. Bobby pins are for securing things that are like wispies or a piece that's popping out. They're not designed to hold a bun in. So they're not the best pin to be using. So I'm going to use the big pins on Serenity, and I'm going into her hair and then pushing in through the ponytail holder. The part about going through the ponytail holder is what makes it stay. If you don't feel the pin hit the ponytail holder, you didn't do it, because you can really feel it when it goes in. Serenity, can you feel it when it goes in? Yeah. They'll be able to tell you. And then I put 4 pins in her hair. It's probably going to be enough for today. Give it a shake. Does it feel like it's going anywhere? It does. No, it doesn't. And then Like if she's got a few wispies, which a lot of kiddos do, you can either buy the little flip clips and use that, or I like using hairpins. Hairpins are designed for the bottom, the bumpy part of the bobby pin to go towards the hair, as opposed to the top smooth part. And a lot of people get that misconceived, and that's why hairpins fall out. And that holds her loose wispies up. And then if you'd like, dancers don't have to wear hairspray in class, but they do for performances. I just give her a quick little spray just because she's got some wispies. Not too much. Because like I said, if you have hair falling off out of class, is it the end of the world? No, we just redo it. So that is how a classical ballet bun looks. Wow. All right, so this is our version for our little person, Miss Sadie Grace, who loves to have her hair short. And it's totally fine to be a dancer and love to have your hair short. So what we do is we take as much of our hair as we can get into a ponytail, which usually for a short little haircut like this is about at the ears. If it doesn't go this far, we'll do a second version for her as well that we'll show you how to do it if there's even less hair. And then with the little ones, we use the little tiny rubber bands. If you've got a short hair kiddo, I'd be happy to give you little tiny rubber bands to put in your bun kit. Just let me know ahead of time. I can include those in the bun kit. I just take them and put her in a little ponytail. And then a lot of the girls like cute little bows that they like to wear in their hair. And especially if you've got, like I know we've got one set of twins this year, it'd be great to have 2 different colors of bows. So that is the first simple way that we do our hair if we have really short hair. Now, sometimes it doesn't even go into a ponytail this much. So we have an alternate method of doing this. You take whatever little pieces you have in the front, and all we're looking at is getting it off the neck and off the face. Now hers won't go completely off the neck because hers is a little too long for this style, but I can still show you the gist of it because we do it a lot for school. So this ponytail is just a little tiny side ponytail, and you just take however much hair you can get. And we just make sure that, see, she's got a clean forehead, and if her hair was a little shorter, she would have nothing on her neck. This is what you do with her hair when she first got her haircut, right, kiddo? When you don't have enough hair to do a big pony. And there's the bow. Right. Thank you, dancer.
After class is over, we will say thank you, dancers, and thank you, Miss Jess, like we always have. And the dancers will be instructed to remove their items from their cubby and get their shoes changed.
Make sure that you're staying in your own cubby and not going too close to other people. Good job.
Dancers needing help, once again, we'll be more than happy to help them and get everyone settled and ready to go. When all the dancers are ready to go, they will exit through the back door.
If you wanted to stay for class, this is the lounge where you would stay. And you can kind of peek around the corners, and we're working on getting a monitoring.
This will allow us to have one-way traffic so that we minimize the contact between families.
So this is our parent house.
Parents are welcome to stay in the lobby if they choose to, or they can wait outside, which we prefer drop-offs this year just to minimize our contact.
We'll exit our dancer entrance. So out you go, girls. Go find mom and dad. And then usually our parents.
Dancers will be made sure that they get safely out to their car, and we are thankful that you are joining us this season. Thank you so much.